That was weird. Don't know what it was on. Because that messed everything up. It immediately started buffering. So, hold on, let me look. I'm trying to figure out if... No, there's school buses going there. So some of the schools are closed, but not all of the schools? That doesn't make sense. Good morning, good morning. I'm up here talking to myself, trying to figure out. I'm sorry if you guys were logged on to the other one. It immediately started buffering, and it would not come back, so I just had to end it. So, therefore, I couldn't make a new title or anything for it because I was already on the road. So, oh, I wish it was chilly here. It's not. It's calling for more rain, and that just equals humidity, and it's gross. I was just like, I saw that, so, which I'll talk about in a minute, but after graduation, Cartman went to his friend's house, and he stayed there all night, and I'm like, and then early in the morning, yesterday morning, was it yesterday? He's like, send me an Uber. Which I did. And I'm like, was Jack going to school? And he's like, oh, they're done. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, they can't be because, what's his name? Oh my God. Flo, Mod, and what's the guy's name? Oh my God, I forgot. Flo, Mod, and I forgot what we call him, but anyway. I'm like, no, he said she's still going, and he's like, for what? And I'm like, I don't know. He just said she's in and out, but like she's done for the most part, but she still has to go to dinner. Mel! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm just losing my mind. Lord, thank you for that. Like, I really couldn't figure out. I couldn't get it. I just had no idea. So when I drove past a middle school, I'm like, they are out already. Like all the schools. Maybe the county, maybe they're done. Maybe they don't go anymore. Because I didn't see any cars or anything at the middle school. But then I saw that the elementary school has activity buses and all of that. So I don't really know. Anyways, it's time. I guess. I thought it was next week. Maybe today's just a day off. off for, I don't know, but yeah, it's coming to an end. The school year is ending, and all the little childrens are happy. God, I was always happy when the school was ending, you know, the school year. We all remember, hey, summertime, school's out. But anyways, so we had graduation, and I was so I had in mind what I was going to wear, and I was going to get off work, go home, get cleaned up, and that was that. But as I was driving home, I realized how tired I was, right? So I talked myself into laying down for a couple of hours, and then got up and started getting ready, only to realize that nothing that I had in mind to wear fit anymore. I'm like, wow. But fortunately, I was able to put something together. And so then so then I got a message from this great aunt. Said, hey, listen, I don't think we're gonna make it because her husband works at like the PM shift, and she just does not drive at night. So I'm like thinking to myself, so she's like, so can you just make sure to take pictures? And yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, well, the damn thing starts at 6 o'clock. It doesn't really get dark until about 8 o'clock. So, but whatever. So then he told me that he got messages then from other in that same family, like his cousin, that whole side. This one's not feeling well, and others are working. So, and then on the way there, I'm like, are your friends coming? Yep, they're gonna be there. Okie dokie, perfect. They were not. It was just me. So, seemed to be fine with it, and I'm just like, it's because he's dealt with things like this so much that he turns off those emotions, which is developed some of his mental health issues. But anyway, so tell you this. So, when we got there, people were already, showing up. People were there. And so we went ahead and went in, and they had a table set up where you could pick up like a program thing. And then you go inside and you sit down, and it was at an expo center. So first of all, I look at this program, and I'm actually really kind of shocked at the number of students that were graduating. It was over 200. Like, it just... I don't really know what to... I was like, what? And then the amount of people that showed up, like family members and what, because there was no limit or anything, and people were actually standing up along the back walls and whatnot, and it was unbelievable. Not what I expected at all. So they due to traffic and whatnot, they didn't start right at like 6 o'clock. So it was like maybe 10 after when they started playing the music, and all the students and faculty or whatever started walking in. And there's the people who say a few words and this, that, and the other, and then they got into giving out, calling out the names, and they would go up and get their diploma and whatnot and move on. And they finished at like 10 minutes to 7. So it moved pretty fast, the whole thing. And then, of course, trying to get out of there was... Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Who is this? I'm talking about Cartman graduation. Is that what you were asking about? I don't know. So, and while I'm trying to get out, because of course all the students walk out first, and then the crowd leaves, and Cartman texted and just said, just meet me at the car. And so when I finally got out of there, he was already at the car waiting, standing there waiting. Hi, good morning. So, and that was that. And then he wanted to go to his friend Jack's house. So I took him over there, and it was over. It was over. I sister asked me, like, did you cry? I'm like, oh, no. I think I could feel it a little bit kind of welling up when they started playing that music that they play at graduation. Dun, 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 dun. You know, that music. And the students started walking in. But I was so kind of focused on trying to get video and photos that, you know, even when they called him and he walked across stage and stuff, I was so focused on that, you know, anyway, yeah, so it's over, it's done, and yeah, it's over. It's all over. So let me just tell you this. However, I'm gonna let you guys kind of just, you guys can fill in your own blanks in your minds. But of course, when I got home after dropping him off and got settled in, I was on the phone with my son, Alabama, and I'm like, oh, while he's gone, I'm gonna go look for this knife. And I found his, you know, the first one he ordered, which is just like a little pocket knife thing. I mean, but there was no big knife. There was, however, something that was kind of tubular, and it had the name Sally on it. I'm just gonna leave it right there, okay? There you are. Hi, bunny. Hi, bunny. Hi. What are you eating? Just grass? That can't be good. I need to bring you some food. Bunny. Hi, bunny. Look at it twitching its little nose. I don't want to scare it. I don't want to scare it. I hope I held that right so y'all can see it. Now their flags are flying at half staff. Why? Did something happen? The bunnies are gonna Hi, Miranda. My area between tomorrow and May 30th. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the high school that he was going to, their graduation is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And then a couple other high schools are graduating at the same location, which they don't graduate. Like when I graduated high school, it was held in the gym. They don't do that anymore. I guess there's so many people that they hold them in big areas, college places. So anyway, so yeah, this tomorrow and Saturday are big graduation days. And Cartman's friend Jack actually graduates tomorrow, along with Mel's daughter. So, yeah. Yeah, I wish my stuff would have been too big. Oh no! Couldn't be that way. Oh, I don't know, Angela. I didn't know that she was doing that. Oh, maybe she did. Maybe she did have some little procedure done. Right now, though, you know, it's all about this, her church experience, her, her finding out that, you know, her grandfather was a, pedo, and though she doesn't have memory of it, she really believes that something happened, because she can't remember. Though someone posted, I saw this morning, about how, I mean, in a comment that she had made sometime, you know, earlier this year, or whenever it was, something completely, it had nothing to do with this, but she had made a comment that she was never a victim of child SA. And she believed, and this was weird to me, because she said that she believes that it happened, which is why she is terrified to change diapers. And that she had a fear of being around children. I never heard of that before. Always a victim. Always. Oh, I need to make sure that... Let me see, I can. We had our flags flying half-staff, but then they went back up, and now I can't tell if they are... They look like they're still up, but I'm going to have to look at that and see. But she said that at her grandfather's funeral, that how the priest was, spent a lot of time talking about how the family had left the church and blah, 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 and that he would hold him in purgatory unless they came back. So then that got me going down a damn rabbit hole about purgatory. Because I'm like, what is purgatory exactly? And how can some man keep you in purgatory once you die? So what the hell does that really mean? It still's going to take some time going through that, because I don't know if purgatory is just a Catholic thing. I don't know. But anyway, I just can't imagine at a funeral that I don't know. So there's a lot to unpack that she is putting out right now, and she said that she sought therapy, and that her therapist believes something did indeed happen to her, because of her memory issues. You can't force something to come out that never was, Granted, I get it. People lock things up, in their mind. They don't want to recall it and this, that, and the other, but I feel like she's wanting to connect to her audience and be a victim, and today is court day, and there's just a lot if she indeed has locked it up so tight that she can't remember and all this stuff, then it wouldn't surprise me that she indeed does have DID. Which I've said, she's got multiple personalities because she's crazy. But, so I don't know. But we will continue with that. She puts out, whatever, and then, 1, 2, 1, this happened, 2, this happened, 3. She got all these, bullet points or numbered items. And then the very last thing, it says more later. So, and so we'll wait and see what more happens. It's 7 a.m. Yeah. It's 7 a.m. And I'm not sure for what, to be honest. I'm not sure what hearing this is. It's, I think it is a Zoom. So, you know how she is when it gets around court time. So we'll see. But anyways, all right, I gotta run. I gotta get in here. You guys have a wonderful day. And Lord willing, we'll meet back here tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll just try to find out how it all goes with her today. Anyways. Right, I know, Angela. Oh, God, I know. Thank you, Miranda. So, happy Thursday, and I will talk to you all soon. I love you. Mwah. Bye, guys.